Right. Today I'm going to discuss error correction part relevant for lesson 4. That part we have discussed already, but it is very important part, error correction. Think what in accounting we are going to provide information so that we have to prepare financial statement. When business going to provide information to the interest party, think about stakeholders, employees, customer, supplier, managers, financial institutes, government. Those are the interest party. Our duty in accounting, we are going to provide information. How to provide information? By preparing financial statement. Therefore, when business going to provide information to the interest party, business have to maintain. There are two types of fundamental quality. Those are called fundamental qualitative characteristics. They are MCQ paper. When business going to provide information, business have to maintain two fundamental qualitative characteristics. First one, business have to provide relevant information, relevancy. As the second one, faithful representation. In accounting, we are going to provide information. That is our duty. Think about sole proprietorships, partnerships, company, as well as not-for-profit making organization, as well as manufacturing business available, trading business available, service business available. Our duty, we are going to provide information to take decision based on their financial statement to the stakeholders. Therefore, we have to maintain there are two types of quality. First one, relevancy, and second one, faithful representation. To maintain faithful representation, we have to provide true and fair information. Therefore, error correction should be done. Error correction. ඒ කියන්නේ මිනිස්සු වැඩ කරනකොට වරදිනවා බලන්න. එහෙම වැරදුනොත් එහෙම අපිට ටිපෙක්ස් කරන්න බෑ accounts වල. Double entry එකකින් අපි correct කරන්න ඕන. Therefore, definitely error correction available in the paper. මොකද මිනිස්සු වැඩ කරනකොට වරදිනවා කියන එක සාමාන්‍ය දෙයක්. එහෙනම් වැරදුනොත් එහෙම correct කරන විදිහ දැනගන්නත් ඕන. Therefore, error correction definitely there is some paper. Right. Think about errors can be occur. There are four situations. Errors can be occur. There are four situations. Think about when information recorded in the primary books. There may be some errors. When information recorded in the primary books, errors can be occur. As well as when information recorded in the ledger accounts. That is the second situation. Errors can be occur when information recorded in the ledger accounts. And third one, when balance in ledger accounts. Think about debit side overcasted, debit side undercasted, credit side overcasted. Like that, when balance in ledger account, errors can be occur. As well as when preparing trial balance. Think about closing balance of ledger account should be include trial balance. Therefore, trial balance should be include debit side, but it has include credit side. Debit පැති දානවා, credit පැත්තට දාලා. Debit පැති දාන්න ඕන ගාන වෙන ගානක් දාලා. Like that, when information recorded in the trial balance, errors can be occur. Therefore, errors can be occur. There are four situations. First one, when information recorded in the primary books. Second one, when information recorded in the ledger accounts. And third one, when balance in ledger accounts. When balance in ledger accounts. Think about this one. As well as when preparing trial balance. This is the situation. Errors can be occur. As well as those kind of errors can be divided further two parts. Those kind of errors can be divided further two parts. Errors that are detected from trial balance. And second one, errors that are not detected from trial balance. It means some errors can be recognized by using trial balance. First one, think about theory part. errors that are not detected from trial balance. By using trial balance cannot be recognized errors. Again, trial balance එක දිහා බලලා වැරදි තියෙනවා කියලා අපිට හොයාගන්න බෑ. Those are called errors that are not detected from trial balance. Think about this example. Trial balance. You know how to prepare trial balance. Think about accounting process. First one source document. Second one primary books. Third one ledger accounts. By closing ledger account, trial balance should be prepared. Therefore, this is the trial balance. Think about debit side total amount equal credit side. There may be some errors. ගාන බැලන්ස් උනායි කියලා අපිට හරියටම කියන්න බෑ. ගාන හරියටම හරිය කියලා කියන්න බෑ. ගාන බැලන්ස් උනත් වැරදි තියෙන්න පුළුවන් බලන්න. Those kind of errors cannot be recognized by using trial balance. Those are called errors that are not detected from trial balance. Trial balance එක දිහා බලපුවාම වැරදි තියෙනවා කියලා අපිට හොයාගන්න බෑ. And errors that are detected from trial balance. Think about this one. Trial balance, think about debit side total amounts not equal credit side. Definitely there are errors. Those are called errors that are detected from trial balance. Trial balance එක දිහා බලපුවාම වැරදි තියෙනවා කියලා හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් බලන්න. මේක ගානක අනිවාර්යෙන් වැරදිලා. දැන් මේ ගාන බලන්න. Trial balance equal, but there may be some errors. By using trial balance, those kind of errors cannot be recognized. Therefore, errors further can be divided by two parts. Errors that are not detected from trial balance. Errors that are detected from trial balance. If trial balance equal, but there may be some errors. But in this example, trial balance is not equal. Therefore, definitely errors available. If trial balance is not equal, difference value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Trial balance එක equal වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් temporary we have to equal. తాවකාලිකව මේක අපි balance කරගන්නවා. Difference එක suspense account එකකට දාලා. Think about debit side total amount equal 533,000, but credit side total amount equal 494,000. If those are recorded correctly, trial balance should be equal. But in this example, trial balance is not equal. If trial balance is not equal, difference value should be considered as suspense accounts. ඒ කියන්නේ ගාන balance වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අපි తాවකාලිකව balance කරගන්නවා difference එක suspense account එකට දාලා. Think about this side, this example, debit side increase. වැඩි පැත්තේ total එක අපි ගන්නවා අනිත් පැත්තට. එතකොට මේ පැත්තට අපි ගන්නවා 533,000. Difference value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Temporary we have to be equal by using suspense accounts. Think why we have to discuss suspense accounts. If trial balance is not equal, temporary it should be equal by using suspense accounts. After that, errors should be correct. After correcting above errors, suspense account balance should be 0. There is errors. Trial balance is not equal. Therefore, temporary we have to equal by including difference value as a suspense accounts. වැඩි පැත්තේ total එක අපි ගන්නවා. ඒක අනිත් පැත්තට අරගෙන එන difference එක suspense account කියලා දාගන්න ඕන අපි. Right, think about here description suspense accounts. तर suspense accounts එකක් එන්නේ total එක equal නැත්තම්. Difference value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Suspense account sometime it has given balance credit side, sometime it has given balance debit side. ඒක depend වෙන්නේ වැඩි පැත්තේ කෝකද කියන එක මත. දැන් මේ ගානේ බලන්න debit side increase. Therefore, take that value credit side. Difference value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Think about here difference value 533,000 minus 494,000. Difference value equal 39,000. That is the value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Therefore, in this example, difference value available credit side. Therefore, suspense account balance also available credit side. දැන් බැරි වෙලාවත් මේක මේ පැත්ත වැඩියෙන් තිබ්බනම් credit side. එහෙනම් credit පැත්තේ total එක තමයි ගන්න අපි. Then take difference value as suspense accounts. ඒ කියන්නේ suspense account එකේ debit පැත්තේ balance එක තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. credit පැත්තේ balance එක තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. trial suspense එකක් එන්නේ trial balance එක equal වෙන්නේ නැත්තම්. Therefore, those are the errors effect for suspense accounts. Errors which do not detected from trial balance. Errors that are detected from trial balance, think about errors that are detected from trial balance. By using trial balance can be recognized errors. Omission of one entry. එක එන්ට්‍රියක් අත්තරනොත් ගාන බැලන්ස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Omission of one entry. And recording two different amounts. Think about debit. We have to use double entry system, but when we are going to recorded two different amounts. Debit කරලා තියෙන එක ගාන, credit කරලා තියෙන තව ගානක්. In this situation also, trial balance is not equal. Those are effect for suspense accounts. And recording double entry, same side of both ledger accounts. Think about one account should be debit, other account should be credit, but both ledger account debited or both ledger account credited. Recording double entry in the same side of both ledger accounts also effect for suspense accounts. And duplication errors recorded twice. දෙපාරක් දාලා බලන්න. Duplication errors also effect for suspense accounts. And errors in balancing ledger accounts. When we are going to prepare trial balance, all the ledger accounts should be balanced. When balancing ledger accounts, debit side overcasted, credit side overcasted, debit side undercasted, credit side undercasted, like that. Errors occur when balancing ledger accounts, also definitely effect for suspense accounts. And errors preparing in the trial balance. Think about all the balances should be include trial balance. Therefore, some information should be include debit side, some information should be recorded credit side. Debit පැත්තේ දාන්න ඕනේ credit පැත්තට දාලා. Debit පැත්තේ දාන්න ඕනේ value එක වැරදි value එකක් දාලා. වැඩියෙන් දාලා අඩුවෙන් දාලා. Therefore, errors occur when preparing trial balance. Also definitely effect for suspense accounts. Therefore, why we have to discuss suspense accounts? If trial balance is not equal, temporarily we have to equal by including difference value as suspense accounts. Therefore, now think about both side equal 533,000. තාවකාලිකව balance කරගන්නවා trial balance එක balance වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් difference amount එක suspense එකට දාලා. ඒතර suspense account එකේ balance එක කොයි පැත්තද එන්නේ කියලා defend වෙන්නේ trial balance එකේ වැඩි පැත්ත කෝකද කියන එක මත. දැන් මේ ගානේ debit පැත්ත වැඩි. එහෙනම් අපි credit පැත්තට අරන් difference එක suspense කියලා ගත්තේ credit පැත්ත. But sometimes it has given credit side increase. In this situation, take credit side total amounts. Difference side should be include debit side as a suspense account. ඒතර suspense account එකේ balance එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම credit පැත්තේ එනවා කියලා මම කියන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක debit පැත්තේ එන්නත් පුළුවන්. කොමාරි trial balance එක equal වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් තමයි suspense account එකක් එන්නේ. Those are the errors effect for suspense accounts. Omission of one entry. Think about double entry. එක entryයක් අත්හැරිලා. And recording two different amounts. And recording double entry in the same side of both ledger accounts. Duplication errors recorded twice. And errors in balancing ledger accounts. If errors occur when balancing ledger account, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. මේ පාඩම අමාරුයි. මුල ඉඳන් හිමීට අල්ලගෙන try කරන්න මේක. And as well as errors in preparing trial balance. Those are things effect for suspense accounts. But think about if trial balance is equal, ඒ කියන්නේ ගාන balance උනායි කියලා අපිට හරියටම කියන්න බෑ මේ ගාන හරියටම හරිය කියලා. balance උනත් වැරදි තියෙන්න පුළුවන් බලන්න. There may be some errors. Those are called errors that are not detected from trial balance. Those are the errors. Trial balance equal, but those kind of errors can be recognized. Errors of principles, errors of principle, and errors of omission in accounting, errors of commission, compensation errors, errors of original entry, and complete reversal entry. Those kind of errors can be recognized although trial balance is equal. Therefore, those are not effect for suspense accounts. some errors effect for suspense accounts, some errors not effect for suspense accounts. We have to provide true and fair information. Therefore, error correction should be done. And errors can be occurred. There are 4 situations. When entering transaction in the prime entry books, when posting transaction to the ledger accounts, when balancing ledger accounts, when preparing trial balance. Those are the situation errors can be occur. And further errors can be divided by 2 parts. Errors that are not detected from trial balance, as well as errors that are detected from trial balance. Right, now see the example. Question number 1, think about. Question number first one, they ask, which situation errors can be occur? There are 4 situations when information recorded in the prime entry books. Think about first one, when information recorded in the prime entry books, when information is recorded in the prime entry books, when information is recorded in the prime entry books, errors can be occur. And when information recorded in the ledger accounts, when information recorded in the ledger accounts, think about general ledger. When information is recorded in the ledger accounts, debit පැත්ත දාන්න ඕනේ credit පැත්තට දාලා, debit පැත්තට දාන්න ඕනේ amount එක වැරදි ගාණක් දාලා. Like that, when information recorded in the ledger account, there may be some errors. And third one, when balancing ledger accounts, when balancing ledger accounts, errors can be occurs. You can debit පැත්ත වැඩියෙන් අරන්, credit පැත්ත වැඩියෙන් අරන්, debit side අඩුවෙන් consider කරලා, debit side like that. When if errors occur when balancing ledger accounts, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. And last one, when preparing trial balance, when preparing trial balance, errors can be occur. Think about asset and expense should be included debit side in the trial balance, and liability, equity, and income should be included credit side of the trial balance. तर debit පැත්ත දාන්න වෙනවා credit පැත්තට දාලා, credit පැත්තට දාන්න වෙනවා debit පැත්තට දාලා. එහෙම නැත්නම් debit පැත්තට දාන්න වෙන value එක වැරදි value එකක් දාලා. Like that, when information recorded in the trial balance, also errors can be occur. Think about third one and fourth one. Those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. Suspense. ඒ කියන්නේ balance කරනකොට වැරදුනොත් හරි trial balance එක record කරන වැරදුනොත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම trial balance එක equal වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Therefore, those are effect for suspense account also. Therefore, first one they ask, which situation errors can be occur? Therefore, this is answer. And then question number second one, relevant for double entry. Right, you have to know first one how to write double entry for correction of errors. Second one, you have to know how to prepare suspense accounts, as well as sometime errors recognized after preparing draft income statement. Therefore, profit also calculated value should be correct. Therefore, in this lesson, you have to know how to write double entry for correction of errors. And second one, you have to know how to prepare suspense accounts. And third one, you have to know how to prepare profit correction statement. Very important lessons, right? Question number second one, I am going to discuss how to write double entry. And question number third one also relevant for principal errors. And from fourth one, there are 3 requirements. They ask journal entry and prepare the suspense accounts, as well as profit correction statement also. Sometimes errors recognized after preparing draft income statement. Again, roughly profit එක හොයවුවට පස්සේ තමයි errors අහුවිලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට අර අපි හොයලා තියෙන profit එක correct කරන්නත් ඕන. Therefore, you have to know how to prepare a statement of profit correction also. Right. More to question number 1. Question number 2. Write the double entry to records following errors. Normally, error correction should be recorded in the general journal. And when information recorded in the general journal, relevant source document is journal voucher. But in this example, I am going to write error double entry for error correction here. Now I am not going to discuss how to prepare general journal. That part I will discuss from question number 4th one. Normally, error correction should be recorded in the general journal. When some information recorded in the general journal, relevant source document is a journal voucher. That is a theory. But question number 2, for correction of double entry, I am going to write here. Right, see the question number second one. First part, think about. Try to recognize how to record suspense accounts also. Right, first one, think about. Rupees 500,000 worth of sales invoice was completely omitted. දැන් මෙතන මම මේ ගානේ දීලා තියෙන sales වලට සම්බන්ධ දේවල් විතරයි. මේත් එක්ක අනිත් ඒවාත් හිතන්න. Purchase invoice complete omitted. Debit not complete omitted. Credit not complete omitted. Right, if it has given completely omitted, those are notified for suspense accounts. දැන් මට මේ කියලා දෙන්න ඕනේ completely omit වෙලා තිබුණොත් මොකක් කරේ අන්නේවා suspense account එකට එන්නේ නැහැ. Those kind of errors can be recognized although trial balance is equal. Right, therefore first one, 500,000 worth of sales invoice was complete omitted. Think double entry. First one, sales invoice, that is a source document relevant for credit sales. Therefore, credit sales complete omitted. Think about double entry. Credit sales effect for trade receivable. Sales invoice is a source document. Sales invoice relevant for credit sales complete omitted. Therefore, credit sales complete omitted. If it has completely omitted, those are notified for suspense accounts. Therefore, complete double entry should be recorded. Therefore, credit sales, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Trade receivable equal debtor. Therefore, this is the correct double entry. Trade receivable, that's a debtor, debit. Normally, we have to write as a trade receivable based on new syllabus. And debit, value equal 500,000. And sales account credit. Sales account credit. This is the double entry. Notified for suspense accounts. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Normally credit entry should be recorded. Credit entry අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඩ තියලා මෙතන. Right, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. It is notified for suspense accounts. දැන් මෙතන මම කියලා දීලා තියෙන sales invoice විතරයි. If it has given purchase invoice complete omitted, also same way. Notified for suspense accounts. If it has given complete omitted, that is a thing keep in mind. Therefore, complete double entry should be recorded. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. And think about second one. Rupees 600,000 worth of sales invoice was recorded in the sales journal as a 60,000. When information recorded erroneously in the prime entry books. This is part I am going to discuss. This is the theory. When information recorded erroneously in the prime entry books, those are notified for suspense accounts. Think about complete omitted, notified for suspense accounts. As well as when information recorded erroneously in the prime end books, notified for suspense accounts. Right, therefore, think about correct value equals 600,000, but recorded in the sales journal as 60,000. Therefore, double entry also recorded as 60,000. But think about correct value equals 600,000, but recorded as 60,000. Correct value equals 600,000. It has recorded as 60,000. Think about difference value 540,000, not recorded. Sales journal is a primary books. Correct value equals 600,000, but it has recorded in the journal 60,000. Therefore, double entry also recorded in the general ledger 60,000. Then difference value should be recorded again. Think about sales invoice return for credit sales. This is a normal double entry, but correct value equals 600,000. It has recorded as 60,000. Therefore, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, difference value. Therefore, difference value equal 540,000. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Notified for suspense accounts. When information recorded erroneously in the primary books, also notified for suspense. That is a theory. Correct value equals 600,000, but it has recorded as 60,000. Therefore, difference value equal 540,000 should be recorded again. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Right, think about question number third one. Think what would be the double entry? Rupees 700,000 worth of sales invoice was recorded in the sales journal as 770,000. When information recorded erroneously in the prime entry books, those are notified for suspense accounts. Now think about correct value equals 700,000, but it has recorded in the sales journal 770,000. Therefore, in the ledger also, it has recorded already as 770,000. Now overcasted correct value equals 700,000. Think what recorded as 770,000. Therefore, think how much overcasted. Correct value equals 700,000. Therefore, difference value 70,000 recorded over value. This is the correct double entry. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit normally. But it has recorded over value. Therefore, now opposite side should be removed. Correct value equals 700,000, but recorded already in the journal 770,000. Therefore, now overcast by 70,000. Recorded value over. Therefore, double entry should be recorded other side, reverse. Therefore, now sales account debit. Sales account debit should be removed. Sales account debit 70,000. Sales account debit 70,000 and trade receivable account credit. Trade receivable account credit value equals 70,000. Think about overcasted value recorded in the journal. Therefore, it opposite side. When information recorded erroneously in the prime end books, also notified for suspense accounts. That is a theory. First one I have discussed completely omitted, notified for suspense. And second one, recorded in the sales journal undercasted value. And third one, recorded in the sales journal overcasted value. Therefore, what is the theory? When information recorded in the prime end books erroneously, those are notified for suspense accounts. දැන් මෙතන මම sales invoice විතරයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Purchase invoice දුන්නත් මේ විදිහටම තමයි යන්නේ. Notified for suspense. Purchase return also same way. Cash receipt journal, cash payment journal, all the prime end books. If those are recorded erroneously in the prime end books, those are notified for suspense. Think about process. Source document, prime end books, then ledger accounts. එතකොට prime end books වැරදුනොත් එහෙම ආයේ එතනින් එහාට ඔක්කොම වරදිනවා බලන්න. prime end books එකේ තියෙනවා තමයි ledger post කරන්න අපි. Therefore, if errors occur in the prime end books, those are definitely fit for ledger account also. Therefore, those are not fit for suspense accounts. Double entry recorded by using incorrect value. ඒ කියන්නේ journal එකේ තියෙන value එක තමයි double entry යන්නේ. ඒතර journal එක වැරදුනොත් එහෙම එතනින් එහා ඔක්කොම වරදිනවා. Those are not fit for suspense accounts. Right, fourth one. Think about sales journal total amounts overcasted. Think about there are more debtors available. As a result of credit sales, debtors created. Practically in the business organization available more debtors, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 like that. Therefore, sales journal total amount overcasted. Normally ledger maintain with control accounts. Think about sales journal total amount, how it records. Sales journal total amounts, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Therefore, journal total amount overcasted. It is effect for both ledger accounts. Debtor control accounts as well as sales account, both ledger account incorrect. If both ledger account are incorrect, those are not effect for suspense accounts. Journal total amount should be recorded in the control accounts. Think about general ledger. Sales journal total amounts, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, double entry. Therefore, journal total amount overcasted or undercasted also not effect for suspense accounts. Both ledger account incorrect. Think about sales journal total amount overcasted. Normally trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, double entry. But if it has recorded O value, therefore it opposite side. Sales account debit, trade receivable account credit. Journal total amount overcasted. Therefore correct value equal to 200. Sales account debit 200,000 and sale trade receivable account credit 200,000. Think about prime end books, how to record in the ledger accounts. This is a lesson for error correction. Definitely there is in the paper. ඒ කියන්නේ මිනිස්සු වැඩ කරනකොට වරදිනවා කියන එක සාමාන්‍ය දෙයක්. දැන් අපි ওই පොත්වල ලියනකොට ටිපෙක්ස් කරනවා වගේ accounts හදනකොට එහෙම කරන්න බෑ අපිට. Therefore, by using double entry, correction part also should be done. වැරදුනාට කමක් නැහැ. ඒක හදන්න ඕන අපි. හදනකොට ආයි double entry එකක් දාන්න ඕන. Therefore, journal total amounts. Effect for control account as well as sales accounts. Think how to record in the ledger. Overcasted. Right, sales journal total amount overcasted. Normally sales journal total value should be recorded. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit normally. But if it has overcasted, it opposite side. Next one also same way, but undercasted. Sales journal total amount undercasted. Normally sales journal total value, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. But it has recorded undercasted value. Therefore, difference value should be recorded again as a credit sales. Therefore, difference value again, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Value equal 300,000. Not effect for suspense accounts. Think about there are three types of errors I have discussed. First one, completely omitted, not effect for suspense accounts. Second one, erroneously recorded in the prime end books. Question number 2 and 3. Erroneously recorded in the prime end books, also not effect for suspense accounts. And journal total amounts, not ledger account. Journal is a prime end books. Journal total amount undercasted and overcasted, also not effect for suspense accounts. Reason, ledger maintained with control accounts. Individual debtors account, individual creditors account available in the debtors ledger. trial balance we have to prepare in the general ledger. Therefore, double entry system should be applied in the general ledger. Therefore, journal total amount undercasted, overcasted, not effect for suspense accounts. That is a thing keep in mind. When business going to maintain ledger with control accounts. Normally, business organization available more debtors, more creditors. Therefore, all the individual debtors and creditors should be removed from the general ledger. We have to prepare separate ledger for debtors and creditors. Therefore, debtors and creditors ledger, there is no double entry. Single entry system should be applied. But trial balance we have to prepare in the general ledger. General ledger we have to maintain for debtors only one ledger account, that is a debtor control accounts. For creditors only one ledger accounts, that is a creditors control accounts. Therefore, journal total amount should be recorded in the general ledger by using double entry system through the control accounts. Therefore, journal total amount undercasted, overcasted also not effect for suspense accounts. Think about why we have discussed suspense accounts. Trial balance is not equal. If trial balance is not equal, temporary we have to equal by using suspense accounts. Think about this one. If trial balance is not equal, temporary we have to equal by using suspense accounts. එකනේ ගාන බැලන්ස් වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අපි කරන්නේ తాවකාලිකව බැලන්ස් කරගන්නවා වැඩි පැත්තේ ටෝටල් එක අරන්. එන ඩිෆරන්ස් එක තමයි සස්පෙන්ස් accounts කියලා අපි දාගන්නේ. ඒතර සස්පෙන්ස් account එකක් එන්නේ omitted of one entry, recording two difference amounts, recording double entry in the same side of both ledger accounts, duplication errors, errors in balancing ledger account, errors in preparing trial balance. Those are the situation effect for suspense accounts. Right, now think about next part. Think about requirement 6. We have been discussing question number 2. Think about sixth one. 400,000 total amount of sales journal was credited to the sales account as 40,000. Think about recorded incorrect value only one ledger accounts in the sales accounts, but it has debited to the trade receivable account correctly. Think about correct value equal 400,000 total amount of sales journal. දැන් මෙතන වැරදිලා තියෙන journal එකේම නෙවෙයි. When information recorded in the ledger, therefore errors occur in the ledger. Correct value equal 400,000 sales journal total value was credited to the sales accounts. Sales account credit 40,000 and trade receivable account debit 400,000. But it has debited to the trade receivable account correctly. It means trade receivable account debit 400, but sales account credit 40,000. Now errors occur only one ledger accounts. If errors occur only one ledger accounts, difference value should be considered as a suspense accounts. Think about sales account should be credit 400,000, but credited only 40,000. Sales accounts, errors occur in the sales accounts. Therefore, difference value, correct value equal 400,000, but recorded as 40,000. First one, think about difference value. Therefore, difference value equal 360,000. Sales account recorded undercasted value. Therefore, this value sales account credit, other entry suspense account debit. If errors occur only one ledger accounts, difference value should be recorded through the suspense accounts. Therefore, now double entry, not trade receivable accounts. It is not effect for trade receivable. Reason, it has recorded correctly in the trade receivable accounts. But errors occur only one ledger accounts. Sales accounts, correct value equal 400,000, but recorded 40,000. Therefore, errors occur in the sales accounts. Only one ledger accounts. Therefore, now suspense account debit. Suspense account debit. Suspense account debit. suspense account debit 360,000 and sales account credit 360,000. 360,000. Now it is notified for trade receivable accounts. Normally trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, double entry, but correctly recorded in the trade receivable accounts. Errors occur only one ledger account, sales accounts. වැරදිලා තියෙන එක තැනක් විතරයි නම් තමයි ට්‍රයල් බැලන්ස් එක බැලන්ස් වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ. එතකොට තමයි සස්පෙන්ස් account එකක් එන්නේ. එහෙනම් එක තැනක් වැරදුනොත් එහෙම ඒවා correct කරනකොට අනිත් entry suspense account එකට දාන්න ඕන. Therefore sales account should be credit further 360,000, then difference value not trade receivable, suspense accounts. On a suspense account එක එන වෙලාව. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Therefore balance part effect for suspense accounts. Suspense account debit, sales account credit. Now cannot be debit trade receivable accounts. It has debited to the trade receivable account correctly. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Therefore balance part effect for suspense accounts. ඔන්නෝම වැරදුනොත් තමයි trial balance එක equal වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්නේ. Recorded two different amounts. Trade receivable account debit for 1,000 but sales account credit 40,000. Debit වෙලා තියෙන 400, credit වෙලා තියෙන 40. Double entry is not correct. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. In this situation, difference value should be recorded through the suspense accounts. Suspense. The suspense කියන්නේ මොකක්ද මේ? Think about which elements? Suspense account is not asset account, not liability, not income, not expense. Suspense account කියන්නේ asset එකක්, liability, income, expense නෙවෙයි. එහම ආවේ අයියේ trial balance is not equal. Difference value. Suspense account එකේ කවදාවත් balance එකක් එන්නේ නැහැ. If all the errors are correct. Errors ටික ඔක්කොම correct කරාට පස්සේ suspense account එකේ balance එකක් එන්න බෑ. Suspense account එකේ balance එකක් තියෙනවා කියන්නේ තාම ගාන වැරදි කොහේ හරි. Right, think about 6-1. Think what would be the entry? Think about rupees 550,000 total amount of sales journal was debited to the trade receivable accounts 500,000. Think about sales journal total amounts 550. Normally trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, double entry. But it has recorded in the trade receivable account as 500,000. But it has credited to the sales account correctly. Now think about double entry. Trade receivable account debit 500,000, sales account credit 550,000. Sales account correct, but trade receivable account not correct. Trade receivable account should be debit 550,000, but debited already 500,000. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Therefore, difference value balance part effect for suspense accounts. Normal double entry, think about trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Sales account correctly recorded, but in the trade receivable account debited only 500,000. Therefore, difference value again trade receivable account should be debit. Trade receivable account debit side should be include 550,000, but debited already only 500,000. Therefore, difference value. Now, trade receivable account debit, trade receivable account debit 50,000 and sales account, suspense accounts. Notified for sales now. It has correctly recorded in the sales accounts. Therefore, difference value suspense account credit. Therefore, suspense account credit value equal 50,000. Notified for sales now. Correctly recorded in the sales accounts. Therefore, trade receivable account debit, suspense account credit. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Think about suspense accounts. If there is like this errors, trial balance is not equal. Therefore, by using suspense account temporary, we have to equal. After errors should be correct. After correcting above errors, Suspense account balance should be 0. Right, 8-1. Rupees 620,000 total amount of sales journal was debited both sales account and trade receivable accounts. Think about double entry recorded same side of both ledger accounts. Double entry recorded same side of both ledger accounts. 620,000 total amount of sales journal was debited to the both sales account and trade receivable accounts. First one, think about correct double entry. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Trade receivable account debit. Both ledger account debited. Trade receivable account debit which hari. But sales account also debited. Recorded double entry same side of both ledger accounts. Sales account should be credit, but sales account also recorded debit side. Both ledger account recorded debit side. Trade receivable account debit, that is correct. But sales account should be credit, but it has debited sales account also. Therefore, now sales account should be credit twice. දැන් 620,000 විතරක් credit කළොත් එහෙම අර debit වෙච්ච එකට කැපිට යනවා. Therefore, sales account should be credit twice. It means 620,000 into 2 equal 1,240,000. Sales account debited already. එහෙනම් දැන් එකපාරක් credit කළොත් එහෙම අර debit වෙච්ච එක කැපිලා යන එක විතරයි වෙන්නේ. But credit side should be include this value. Therefore, now for correction, sales account should be credit twice and balance part suspense account debit. Then 620 දාන්න බෑ. Recorded both side of double and recorded same side of both ledger account, same side. Trade receivable account debit, it is okay. But sales account should be credit, but already debited. Therefore, now for correction, twice, not 620. Sales account debited erroneously. Therefore, should be credit, not 620, twice, 1,240. Therefore, 620,000 into 2 equal 1,240,000. This is a value effect for sales account now. Therefore, it is not effect for trade receivable account. It has correctly recorded in the trade receivable accounts. But sales account debited, for correction now sales account should be credit. එතර credit කරන්නේ 620 විතරක් නෙවෙයි. හේතුව it has debited already. එහෙනම් 620 අපි credit කළොත් අර debit වෙච්ච එක කැපිලා යනවා. Therefore, sales account should be credit twice and suspense account debit. Therefore, correct double entry suspense accounts, suspense account debit and sales account credit. Suspense account debit value equal 1,240,000 and sales account credit, sales account credit, sales account credit 1,240,000. Think what now cannot be record 620,000. Think about value, very important. Double entry recorded same side of both ledger accounts. Normally trade receivable account debit, sales account should be credit. But trade receivable account debited, it is okay. Sales account also debited. Sales account should be credit. But debited already. And debit වෙච්ච කැපිලා යන්නත් ඕන, credit පැත්තේ තියෙන්නත් ඕන. Therefore, now twice sales account credit and difference value suspense account debit. Double entry recorded same side of both ledger accounts. Therefore, suspense account debit, sales account credit. Let's think about ninth one. What would be the answer? Just think about. $680,000 total amount of sales journal was credited both sales account and trade receivable accounts. Now think about credited both ledger accounts. Double entry recorded same side of both ledger accounts. Think about first one, correct double entry. Trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Sales account credit, it is okay now. Sales account credit, it is okay. And trade receivable account also credit. This is not correct. Trade receivable account cannot be credit. Trade receivable account should be debit. But already credited both ledger accounts. Therefore, this is error. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. Therefore, it is effect for suspense. Credited both ledger accounts. Normal double entry, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. But now, both ledger account recorded credit side, sales account credited, it is okay. But trade receivable account credited already, trade receivable account should be debit. Therefore, now, trade receivable account should be debit twice. And suspense account credit. එකපාරක් ඩෙබිට් කරන්න බෑ. එකපාරක් ඩෙබිට් කළොත් එහෙම අර ක්‍රෙඩිට් ෆෙච් එක කැපිලා යන එක විතරයි වෙන්නේ. Therefore, double entry should be recorded by using twice. Therefore, first one 680,000 into 2, take the value 1,360,000. 680 into 2. Then both ledger account credited, sales account credit, it is okay. But trade receivable account credit, this is wrong. Therefore, trade receivable account should be debit. Not 680 twice. Reason already credited. Therefore, trade receivable account debit, suspense account credit. Trade receivable account debit, suspense account credit. Trade receivable account debit 1,360,000 and suspense account credit 1,360,000. Recorded double entry, same side of both ledger accounts. Both double entry recorded, both ledger account here debit side, here credit side. Therefore, those are effect for suspense accounts. අන්නේම වුණොත් trial balance එක balance වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Error correction should be done. We are going to maintain faithful representation. That is a fundamental quality. We are going to provide information. Accounting is an information system. Therefore, based on those information, stakeholders take decision. Therefore, we have to provide true and fair information. අපි හරි දෙයක් දුන්නොත් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ගන්න decision එකත් හරියන්නේ. Right, 10th one. Rupees 750,000 total amount of sales journal was debited to the sales account and credited to the trade receivable accounts. Now think about double entry recorded opposite side. Normal double entry, this one very important. අනිත් පැත්තට දාලා තියෙන බලන්න. Sales journal total amount equals 750,000. Debited to the sales accounts and credited to the trade receivable accounts. Recorded opposite side. Normally trade receivable accounts should be debit, but it has credited. And sales account normally should be debit. Sales account normally should be credit, but it has debited. අනිත් පැත්තට දාලා වැරදිලා. Those are not fit for suspense accounts. When we are going to correct, sales account debited already, therefore sales account should be credit twice. And trade receivable account already credited, therefore trade receivable account should be debit twice. Not fit for suspense accounts. Complete reversal entry. අනිත් පැත්තට ගිහිල්ලා. Normally trade receivable account debit, sales account should be credit, but it has recorded reversal. Therefore, it is not effect for suspense accounts, but when we are going to correct, twice should be recorded, not 750. Therefore, 750,000 into twice equal 1.5 million. This is the value should be records. Then normally trade receivable account debit, sales account credit, but debited to the sales accounts. Therefore, sales account should be credit and credited to the trade receivable accounts. Therefore, trade receivable account should be debit, not effect for suspend. Therefore, trade receivable accounts trade receivable accounts account debit value equal 1.5 million and sales account credit value equal 1.5 million. Think about twice. Not 750. Complete reversal entry, not effect for suspense accounts. Therefore, trade receivable account debit, sales account credit. Right. Next one. Think about 11. 11 and 12 very important. It has given credit sales. The credit side of sales accounts was undercasted by when balance in ledger accounts, sales accounts. If errors occur in balance in ledger accounts, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. When we are going to prepare trial balance in the general ledger, all the ledger accounts will be balanced. Therefore, if errors occur when balance in ledger account, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. You can debit path වැඩියෙන් අරන් overcasted, debit side undercasted, and credit side overcasted, credit side undercasted, like that. If errors occur when balance in ledger account, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. It is given in this example, credit side of sales account was undercasted by 80,000. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. වැරදිලා තියෙන sales account එක විතරයි. එක තැනක් වැරදුනොත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම suspense account එක එනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ එක තැනක් වැරදුනොත් එහෙම trial balance එක balance වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right. Then credit side of sales account undercasted. Therefore sales account should be credit. Credit පැත්ත අඩුයි නම් අඩු ටික ආපහු දාන්න ඕන අපි. Therefore sales account credit and not debit trade receivable accounts. Suspense account debit. Credit side of sales account undercasted. Therefore sales account credit, suspense account debit. මුලින්ම debit entry ලියන්න ඕන අපි. Therefore suspense account debit value equal 80,000 and sales account credit. Sales accounts suspense account debit, sales account credit. Errors occur only one ledger accounts. If errors occur when balance in ledger account, those are definitely effect for suspense. මුලින්ම අපි debit entry තමයි ලියන්න ඕනේ මුලින්ම ලියනකොට. Credit entry ලියනකොට ටිකක් ඈත් කරලා ලියන්න ඕන. Right. Therefore, if errors occur when balance in ledger accounts, those are definitely effect for suspense. දැන් මෙතන මම හැම එකක්ම discuss කරන්නේ sales වලට සම්බන්ධ කරලා. If it has given purchase return, sales return, all the ledger accounts. When balance in ledger account, if there is error, those are effect for suspense accounts. That is thing keep in mind. That next one, think about. Last one we have been discussing question number 2. 580,000 worth of sales invoice. So sales accounts. 580,000 worth of sales account balance was included in the credit side of the trial balance as 850,000. Errors occur when preparing trial balance. Definitely effect for suspense. If errors occur when preparing trial balance, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. Think about sales account balance. Correct value equal 580, but it has recorded 850,000 in the trial balance. Sales account එක හරියට හදලා balance එකත් හරියට අරගෙන. But when we are going to record in the trial balance, it has recorded incorrect value. එතකොට trial balance එක විතරයි වැරදිලා තියෙන බලන්න. එක තැනක් විතරයි. Definitely fit for suspense accounts. In this situation, trial balance is not equal. Therefore, trial balance recorded overcasted value. Overcasted. Therefore, trial balance should be debit now. And suspense account credit. Sales account balance correct value equal 580. But it has recorded credit side of the trial balance as 850. Therefore, credit side of the trial balance overcasted now. Credit side of the trial balance. Credit side of the trial balance overcasted. මේක අපි තව example එකක් ගමු මෙතන. Example number 13. Think about here opposite side. Sales account balance. Think about sales account balance equal 620,000. Was recorded credit side of the trial balance. Think about 260,000. Right, think about 12 and 13. Rupees 508,000 worth of sales account balance was included credit side of the trial balance overcasted value. Overcasted. And next one, rupees 620,000 worth of sales invoice, sales account balance was included in the credit side of the trial balance as a 260 undercasted value. When information recorded in the trial balance, if errors occur, those are definitely fit for suspense. Right. Therefore, think about errors occur in the trial balance, definitely fit for suspense accounts. Credit side overcasted. Think about difference value 850,000 minus 580,000. First one, recognize difference value 850 minus 580. Therefore, difference value equals 270,000. Included overcasted value in the trial balance. Therefore, now trial balance debit. Trial balance debit. This is the way you have to write as a trial balance. Trial balance එක කියලා අපි ලියන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වෙනුවට අපි දාන්නේ dot line එකක්. Trial balance credit side overcasted. Correct value equal 580. But recorded 850. Errors occur in the trial balance. Credit side overcasted. Therefore, trial balance should be debit. Difference value 270,000. And suspense account credit. Suspense account credit. Suspense account credit. Trial balance වෙනුවට අපි ලියන්නේ dot line එකක්. මේකේ main එක තමයි trial balance කියන එක. If errors occur in the trial balance, those are definitely effect for suspense. Therefore, trial balance debit, suspense account credit. Trial balance debit, suspense account credit. Think about if errors occur when preparing trial balance, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. Think about next one also, 13. Also relevant for sales account balance. Sales account balance equals 620,000. Worth of sales account balance included credit side of the trial balance undercasted value. Undercasted. This is a correct value 620,000, but recorded in the trial balance as a 260. Therefore, now credit side of the trial balance undercasted. Take the value 620,000 minus 260,000. First one, recognize difference value equal 360,000. Now trial balance credit side undercasted. Sales account balance would be include credit side of the trial balance. Correct value equals 620, but recorded 260. Therefore, now trial balance would be credit. Sales would be include trial balance credit side, but recorded undercasted value. Therefore, now suspense account debit, trial balance credit. Therefore, double entry, suspense account debit now. Suspense accounts, suspense account debit 360,000 and trial balance credit. Credit trial balance, as a trial balance, dot line should be written, dot line. Trial balance කියලා අපි මෙතන ලියන්නේ නැහැ. Trial balance වෙනුවට තමයි මේ dot line එකක් දාන්නේ. Right, credit. Therefore, this is the correct double entry. What is the thing keep in mind? If errors occur when preparing trial balance, those are definitely effect for suspense. If it is effect for trial balance, you have to write dot line. Right? Those errors relevant for only sales side. And other ledger account also same way. Sometimes it has given purchase invoice, sales, purchase return in invoice, like that, purchase return. Right, errors can be occur. There are four situations: when information recorded in the prime end books, when information recorded in the ledger accounts, when balancing ledger accounts, and when preparing trial balance. Therefore, if errors occur when balancing ledger accounts or when preparing trial balance, those are definitely effect for suspense accounts. Right, then those kind of errors can be divided further two parts: errors that are detected from trial balance, errors that are not detected from trial balance. Trial balance equal, but there may be some errors. Think about this one. Very important this part. Try to recognize why we have to discuss suspense accounts. Trial balance we have to prepare in the general ledger. If those are recorded correctly, trial balance should be equal. Although trial balance equal, there may be some errors. Think about complete omitted and recorded erroneously in the prime end books and principal errors, like that. Although trial balance is equal, there are some errors. ගාන balance උනායි කියලා අපිට හරියටම ගාන හරිය කියලා කියන්න බෑ. But if trial balance is not equal, definitely there are errors. If trial balance is not equal, temporarily we have to equal by including difference value as a suspense account. Therefore, suspense account balance, it may be debit side, it may be credit side. එතකොට suspense account එකේ balance එක අපි identify කරගන්නේ trial balance එක balance වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් වැඩි පැත්තේ total එක ගන්න ඉස්සරවම. ඊට පස්සේ ඒක අනිත් පැත්තට දාලා එන difference එක තමයි suspense accounts කියලා ගන්න අපි. Therefore, suspense account is not asset, liability, income, expense and equity. After correcting above errors, there is no balance in the suspense accounts. Therefore, suspense account balance, it may be debit side, it may be credit side. I will discuss later how to prepare suspense account also. Right, now think about question number third one. Relevant for principal errors. Also very important. Principal errors. Let's see the question number third one, very, very important. When we are going to record double entry, there are two double entries. Depreciation effect also we have to consider. Principal errors mean asset recorded as expense. Expense recorded as assets. Principal එක වැරදිලා. Asset එකක් විදිහට දාන්න ඕන එකක් expense එකක් විදිහට දාලා. Expense එකක් විදිහට දාන්න ඕන එකක් asset එකක් විදිහට දාලා. Those are called principal errors. Right. There's double entry. Very important. Read carefully. Question number 1. Part 1. Rupees 5 million worth of motor vehicle. හොඳට තේරුම් ගන්න try කරන්න. එනවා අනිවාර්යෙන්ම. Rupees 5 million worth of motor vehicle purchased on 1st April 2019. Beginning of the year. This is the financial accounts. Information should be provided annually. Our accounting period end of the year 31st March 20. Motor vehicle purchase 5 million has been debited to the motor vehicle maintain expense accounts. Think about errors. Motor vehicle purchase thing double entry. Cash account credit, motor vehicle account should be debit. But it has debited already in the motor vehicle maintain expense accounts. Asset has been recorded as expense. Principal errors. It has recorded correctly in the cash accounts. Think about correct double entry. Cash account credit, motor vehicle account debit. Motor vehicle account should be debit. Cash account recorded correctly. Cash account credit, it is okay. But error point, it has debited to the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Should be debit motor vehicle accounts. But it has not debited motor vehicle accounts. It has debited maintenance expense accounts. That is expense. Those are called principal errors. Asset has been recorded as expense. Cash account credit, motor vehicle account should be debit. But it has debited erroneously in the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, now it should be removed from motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Debited already motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be credit. And it should be debited motor vehicle accounts, not if for suspense. Therefore, this is the correct double entry. Motor vehicle account debit. Motor vehicle account debit. Value equal 5 million. But it has debited to the maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, that value should be removed from motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Motor vehicle account should be debit, but it has debited all the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account now should be credit. Motor vehicle account debit, motor vehicle maintenance expense account credit. Therefore, credit 5 million. It is not effective for suspense accounts. Principal errors. Asset has been recorded as expense. Recorded correctly in the cash accounts. First one, think about correct double entry. Motor vehicle purchase. Motor vehicle account debit, cash account credit. But it has recorded correctly in the cash accounts. Cash account credit, it is okay. But should be debit motor vehicle account. It has not recorded in the motor vehicle account, but erroneously debited to the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. It is not correct. Therefore, that value should be removed from motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts and debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, not effective for suspense. Already recorded in the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. It is not correct. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account credit and motor vehicle account debit. And second part, there are two entry. Asset purchase beginning of the year. It has not recorded as a motor vehicle. It has not recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore not depreciated. It has recorded as a maintenance expense. But it should be recorded as a motor vehicle. But in this example, it has not recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, it has not depreciated. Therefore, now depreciation also should be recorded. It has given motor vehicle depreciation rate 20% straight line basis. Then calculate motor vehicle depreciation. Motor vehicle depreciation. Cost value equal 5 million. Think about motor vehicle purchase not recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, it has not depreciated. Therefore, now depreciation also should be recorded. Therefore, depreciation value equal 1 million. Think about there are two entries. If it has given principal errors, you have to think about depreciation effect also. Motor vehicle purchase beginning of the year not recorded as a motor vehicle. It has recorded as a motor vehicle maintenance expense. Therefore, maintenance expense should be removed, debited to the motor vehicle accounts, and depreciation effect also should be recorded. Therefore, think about double entry for depreciation. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account debit. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account debit. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account debit. Value equal 1 million, as well as accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account credit. Accumulated depreciation, accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle. Accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle credit. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account debit. Accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account credit. Value equal 1 million. Therefore, think about there are two double entries. Depreciation effect also you have to think. Depreciation effect. Motor vehicle purchase. Therefore, motor vehicle is a depreciable asset, but it has not recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore not depreciated. First one, it should be recorded as a motor vehicle and remove from motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account credit, motor vehicle account debit. This is the first one. And second one, it has not recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore not depreciated. Therefore, if depreciation effect also should be recorded. Based on cost value, it has given percentage 20%. Asset purchase beginning of the year. Sometime it has given asset purchase middle of the year. Manda purchase kala tibunot, depreciation should be calculated only for month available during the current period. Think about disposal adjustment. If asset purchase middle of the year, you have to consider number of month available during the current period. Right. Therefore, depreciation effect also should be recorded. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account debit, accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account credit. Think about principal errors, not effect for suspense. Principal errors. But second one, think about very important example. This one. Think about second part. Also principal errors, but there is a difference. Try to recognize difference. Rupees 6,000 worth of motor vehicle purchase. First April 19, beginning of the year. Available entire year. Has been debited to the motor vehicle maintenance expense account as a 600,000. Think about difference. Principal errors and recorded two different amounts. Then කරුණු දෙකක් තියෙන බලන්න. වැරදි දෙකක් තියෙනවා මෙතන. Motor vehicle purchase should be recorded motor vehicle accounts, but it has recorded in the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. And value also not correct. Therefore, this is effect for suspense account now. But it has recorded correctly in the cash accounts. Think about normal double entry. Cash account credit, motor vehicle account debit 6 million. That is a motor vehicle purchase. Motor vehicle account should be debit 6 million. Cash account credit 6 million. It has recorded correctly in the cash accounts. It means cash account credited already 6 million. It is okay. But motor vehicle account should be debit 6 million. But it has not recorded motor vehicle account. It has recorded maintenance expense account. Value also not correct. Debited to the motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Debited. It is not correct. Remove. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be credit 600,000. And motor vehicle account should be debit 6 million. Difference value, suspense account credit. Therefore, now it is effect for suspense accounts. Reason, amount is not correct. Motor vehicle purchase value equals 6 million, but it has debited to the motor vehicle maintain expense account as a 600,000. Ledger account is wrong, amount also wrong. Therefore, now it is also principal errors, but effect for suspense. Reason, amount is not correct. Therefore, debited already motor vehicle maintenance expense account. It is not correct. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be credit. Motor vehicle account should be debit 600,000 and difference value suspense account credit. Therefore, now it is effect for there are three ledger accounts. It is effect for three ledger accounts. Motor vehicle account debit 6 million and motor vehicle maintenance expense account credit 600,000 and difference value suspense account credit. Suspense accounts. Suspense account credit difference value. Think about suspense account credit. Difference value also try to calculate. Difference value equal 6 million minus 600,000. Therefore, difference value equal 5.4 million. Therefore, this value effect for suspense accounts. Motor vehicle account debit 6 million. Maintenance expense account credit 600,000 and difference value suspense account credit 5,400,000. This is the first one. And think about depreciation effect also. Asset purchase beginning of the year, motor vehicle, it has not recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore not depreciated. It has recorded as a maintenance expense. But that is a motor vehicle purchase. Motor vehicle is a depreciable asset. It has not recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore not depreciated. Therefore now depreciation effect also you have records. Calculate depreciation. It has given percentage here 20%. Cost value equals 6 million. Therefore, based on cost value should be calculated depreciation. Therefore, motor vehicle depreciation cost value equals 6 million into 20%. Therefore, annual depreciation equal 1.2 million. Motor vehicle purchase beginning of the year not recorded as a motor vehicle. It has recorded as a maintenance expense. Therefore, it has not depreciated. Therefore, depreciation expense account debit, accumulated depreciation account credit. Think about double entry to record depreciation. Value equal 1.2 million. Therefore, depreciation expense account debit, accumulated depreciation account credit 1.2 million. This is the way we are record annual depreciation. If it has given principal errors, think about depreciation effect also. You have to consider depreciation effect also. If it has given principal errors, asset recorded as expense. Right. Question number 1, amount is same. But question number 2, amount also not correct. Asset recorded as expense. But question number 3 and 4, it opposite side. Expense recorded as assets. Think about third one. Very important example. Try to recognize difference. Read carefully. Date also important. This is financial accounts. We have to provide information annually. Think about third one. Rupees 800,000 worth of motor vehicle maintenance expense was paid on 1st April 19, beginning of the year, has been debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Think about expense recorded as asset. Cash account credit, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. Cash account credit, motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be debit, but it has debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Expense has been recorded as asset, but it has recorded in the cash account correctly. Cash account credit, it is okay, but that value should be debit maintenance expense account, but already debited to the motor vehicle accounts and given depreciation rate also. Right, value same, therefore it is not debit for suspense accounts. Motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be debit, but debited motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, that value should be removed from motor vehicle and motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. Motor vehicle maintenance expense account should be debit, that is expense, but it has not recorded as expense. For correction now, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit 800,000 and it has debited already in the motor vehicle account. Therefore, it should be removed. Therefore, credit motor vehicle account credit. Motor vehicle account credit. Motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. Motor vehicle account credit. Therefore, value equal 800,000. Now think about transaction motor vehicle maintenance expense. If it has correctly recorded, cash account credit, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. But already debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Debited motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle account credit. And it should be debit maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. Not effect for suspense accounts. Reason amount is equal. And think about depreciation effect. Motor vehicle maintenance expense has been recorded as a motor vehicle. It has recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, now it has depreciated. Depreciation recorded already. Expense එක asset එකක් විදියට record කරලා තියෙන නිසා දැන් මේක motor vehicle එකක් විදියට තමයි තියෙන්නේ business එකේ. It has recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, it has depreciated already. Now, depreciation should be removed. Therefore, depreciated already. Motor vehicle depreciated based on motor vehicle account debit at 800,000. Based on this value, 20% already depreciated. Therefore, calculate 20%. Therefore, depreciation equal 160,000. Already depreciated. Therefore, depreciation expense account debit, accumulated depreciation account credit, like that recorded. Now, it should be removed. Therefore, now accumulated depreciation account debit. Accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account debit now. Accumulated depreciation account debit 160,000 and motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit. Now depreciation should be removed. It has recorded as asset, but transaction is a motor vehicle maintenance expense. It has recorded as asset, therefore already depreciated. Now it effect should be removed. Therefore, now accumulated depreciation account debit, depreciation expense account credit. Motor vehicle maintenance expense asset එකක් විදියට record කරලා තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් depreciate වෙලා. Therefore, now depreciation also should be removed. Think about double entry. Motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit, motor vehicle account credit. But it has recorded already as a motor vehicle, therefore depreciated. Therefore, depreciation effect should be removed. Accumulated depreciation account debit, motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit. Not effect for suspense. Amount equal. Think how to calculate depreciation also. But if amount is not correct, in this situation, it is effect for suspense account also. Our accounting period end of the year 31st March 20, asset expense paid beginning of the year. It has considered as asset beginning of the year. It has depreciated already entire year. Right, think about fourth one. Fourth one also same way, but amount is not equal. Read carefully, think what would be the answer. හිතන්න බලන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕන කියලා. First one, read carefully. Think about date also. Rupees 700,000 worth of motor vehicle maintain expense paid on 1st April 19. Think about maintain expense paid beginning of the year. 700,000 has been debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Has been debited to the motor vehicle accounts as rupees 7 million. Now amount also not correct. Expense has been recorded as a asset. Value also not correct. It has recorded in the cash account correctly. Cash account recorded correctly. Therefore, errors occur only motor vehicle accounts. Motor vehicle depreciation rate is given 20% state line basis. Right, principal errors. Expense motor vehicle maintain, but it has recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, from the beginning, it has recorded as a motor vehicle. That value should be removed from motor vehicle accounts. And it should be recorded as a motor vehicle maintenance expense. Amount also not equal. Therefore, difference value should be recorded suspense accounts. Therefore, now difference value calculate from the beginning. 7 million minus 700,000. Recorded as a 7 million, but correct value equals 700,000. Therefore, difference value equal 6.3 million. Motor vehicle maintenance expense paid, but it has debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, it should be debit motor vehicle maintenance expense accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. It has not debited. For correction, it should be debit. Value equals 700,000. But it has debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, that value should be removed from motor vehicle accounts. It has debited. Therefore, motor vehicle account credit 7 million. And difference value suspense account debit. Therefore, now suspense accounts also debit difference value. Motor vehicle account should be credit 7 million and difference value effect for suspense accounts. Therefore, suspense account also debit value equals 6.3 million. And motor vehicle account credit. It has debited to the motor vehicle accounts, but correct value equal 700,000. Transaction motor vehicle maintenance expense. Therefore, motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit. Suspense account credit. Suspense account debit. And motor vehicle account credit. It has debited motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, motor vehicle accounts credit 7 million. Think about now amount is not correct. Therefore, it is effective for suspense account also. Motor vehicle maintenance expense has been debited to the motor vehicle account. Therefore, it has debited motor vehicle. It is not correct. Therefore, motor vehicle account credit and maintenance expense account should be debit. Difference value suspense accounts debit. Therefore, this is the first entry. Think about depreciation effect also. It has recorded as a motor vehicle. Therefore, depreciated already. Therefore, now depreciation effect should be removed. It has debited to the motor vehicle accounts. Therefore, based on that value already depreciated expense paid beginning of the year, it has recorded as a motor vehicle beginning of the year. Therefore, already motor vehicle depreciation calculated. Therefore, motor vehicle depreciation already recorded. Cost value equals 7 million. Based on that value 20%. Therefore, depreciation value equal 1.4 million recorded already. Therefore, now it effect also should be removed. Therefore, now it has recorded already. It means depreciation expense account debit, accumulated depreciation account credited. It has recorded as asset, therefore depreciated. Now it should be removed. Therefore, accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account debit, motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit. Now depreciation it effect should be removed. Therefore, accumulated depreciation account debit and motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit. Motor vehicle depreciation expense account should be credit now. Therefore, accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle account debit value equal 1.4 million and motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit, motor vehicle depreciation expense account credit 1.4 million. Expense has been recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore it has depreciated. Therefore, first one, think about motor vehicle maintenance expense account debit, motor vehicle account credit, difference value suspense account debit, and it has recorded as a motor vehicle, therefore depreciated already. It effect also should be removed. Those are called principal errors. If it has given principal errors, think about depreciation effect also, right? Now think about question of fourth one. ඔන්න සාමාන්‍ය paper එකේ එන විදිය. කොහමරි ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ පාඩම ඉවරනකොට තේරෙන්න ඕන how to prepare, how to write double entry with narration, as well as how to prepare suspense accounts. If all the errors are correct, suspense account balance should be 0, and you have to know how to prepare profit correction statement also. Those are the things normally examiner going to check. Right, now read carefully question number fourth one. ඔන්න සාමාන්‍ය paper එකේ අහන්න පුළුවන් විදිය. Trial balance of ABC Limited on 31st March 20 did not balance. If it is not equal, think about difference value. The resulting difference 3,700, 3,700,000 of debit side was transferred to the suspense account debit side. On a trial balance එකේ debit පැත්ත අඩුයි. Therefore, difference value should be considered as suspense accounts. Subsequent investigation revealed the following errors. And accounting year of the business ended 31st March. Ledger maintained with control accounts. Right, it has given there are 4 errors, normal errors. And first one, they asked journal entry to rectify above errors. And second recon, prepare the suspense accounts. Think what suspense account balance available. මේ තමයි trial balance එකේ තියෙන difference එක මේ තියෙන්නේ. If all the errors are correct, after correction of errors, suspense account balance should be 0. Both sides 0. And there's if the profit is calculated in the draft income statement was 8.5 million, prepare the profit correction statement also. Think about errors recognized after preparing draft financial statement. Draft financial statement mean roughly prepare. Profit already calculated after recognize errors. එහෙනම් දැන් හොයලා තියෙන profit එකත් වැරදි. income or expense වැරදිලා තිබුණොත් එහෙම අපි calculate කරලා තියෙන profit එක වැරදි. Therefore, you have to prepare profit correction statement also. Right, first one, there's journal entry to rectify errors. Journal entry error correction should be recorded in the general journal. Therefore, you have to prepare general journal from the beginning. Source document, journal voucher. Therefore, separate column for date, journal voucher number, description, debit and credit. First one, prepare the format for general journal. Debit, credit, separate column for that, and description and date. If it has given date and if it has given journal voucher number here, then description. Therefore, topic general journal. This is a prime books. error correction should be recorded in the general journal. General journal, not ledger. This is a primary books. General journal. Here date and here journal voucher number. Journal voucher. Journal voucher number. And here description. Description and this side debit. Record values in 1000. As well as credit side. Right, general journal. Error correction should be recorded in the general journal. This is a requirement 1. Separate column for date, journal voucher number, description, and debit and credit. Think about normally in the general journal we have to record error correction as well as opening entries, closing entry, and property, plant and equipment purchase or sales on credit basis. And adjustment. They ask MCQ paper what kind of transactions should be recorded in the general journal. Primary books, lesson 4. Right. Second one, they ask prepare the suspense account also. Prepare the suspense accounts. Suspense account means T accounts. Prepare T account for suspense accounts. After correcting above errors, suspense account balance should be 0. Therefore, prepare suspense accounts. It has given balance also. Prepare the T account for that. Therefore, second requirement suspense accounts. Therefore, here suspense accounts. And given balances also from the beginning. It has given trial balance of ABC Limited as at 31st March 20 did not balance. Result in difference 3,700. Think about values in 1000 of debit side. Debit side was transferred to the suspense account debit side. එකන trial balance එකේ debit පැත්ත මෙච්චරක් අඩුවෙන් තිබිලා. That is a value should be recognized as suspense. Therefore 3,700. That value should be included as a balance brought forward now. 3,700 in the suspense accounts. Therefore 3,700 values in 1000 as a balance brought forward. What is the meaning? Suspense account එකේ balance එකක් තියෙනවා කියන එකේ තේරුම trial balance එකේ debit පැත්ත මෙච්චරක් අඩුයි. Difference value of the trial balance should be considered as a suspense accounts. Therefore, suspense account there may be credit balance also. Suspense account is not asset, liability, income, expense. මෙහෙම account එකක් එන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම දෙයක් නැහැ. ඇයි එන්නේ? Trial balance is not equal. Therefore, temporarily we have to equal by using suspense accounts. After that, errors should be correct. After correcting above errors, their suspense account balance should be equal. Both sides should be equal. And third requirement they ask, if profit is calculated in the draft income statement, 8.5 million, and prepare the profit correction statement. Therefore, now you have to prepare a statement of profit correction. Statement. It has given profit only calculate value. Therefore, profit correction statement. This is third requirement, statement of profit correction. Therefore, here topic is statement of profit correction. statement of profit correction, record values in thousand. Why we have to disclose values in thousand? To maintain understandability. And given profit, all calculated profit, drafted profit is given drafted profit. එකනේ දල වශයෙන් හදලා තියෙන profit එක. It has given drafted profit is given 8.5 million. Therefore, this is value should be used as a basis for correction. Therefore, 8.5 million, that is a drafted profit. Record last column 8.5 million. Then some information we have to add it and some information we have to deduct. Therefore, here is space for addition. Here is space for addition. Some information we have to add it, space for that, and some information we have to deduct. Therefore, here deduction. Profit also should be profit correction. Profit only calculated, but after recognized errors, එහෙනම් හොයලා තියෙන profit එක වැරදිලා තියෙන පුළුවන්. අන්න ඒක අපි